Financial year event is on now with huge reductions. Glen Osmond and Modbury.
Unions argue a pay rise for almost 3 million low-paid workers will ultimately benefit businesses. From July, the minimum wage will increase to around $1,005 a week. Industry groups are concerned the hike will hurt smaller operations already struggling with rising costs. But ACTU Secretary Sally McManus claims the change will increase economic activity.
I'd say to business two things. First of all, remember your workers are usually your customers as well, and if they go backwards and if they have to cut back, they're going to cut back on spending. The second thing is, if you're running a business, usually you have the ability throughout the year to adjust your prices.
A state budget pre-announcement today regarding preschool for 3-year-olds. The rollout is being fast-tracked. Almost 50 long daycare services across SA will come online from July, 6 months ahead of schedule. Premier Peter Malinauskas says the benefits are twofold.
Game-changing for the young person, but also a big deal to working families, because we know having somewhere for your kids to not just be looked after, but to be invested in is really important for people to be able to participate within the workforce more broadly.
The state budget will be handed down on Thursday. An Aboriginal leader has been immortalised in bronze. A statue of Luitja O'Donoghue has been unveiled at Elder Park. It's the first of 6 statues to memorialise prominent Aboriginal South Australians. The state government is holding a servo blitz this weekend with inspectors to ensure real-time information online matches the price at the Bowser. Consumer and Business Affairs Minister Michael Brown says inspectors will be out in force.
We already know that the real-time pricing scheme delivers savings for people with estimates of over $100 a year, but we need to make sure that the information that's in the system is correct.
Several train services will be offline over the upcoming long weekend. The Seaford and Flinders rail lines will be out of action with a partial closure on the Belair line. The works are to allow for renewal and maintenance on the lines and major project works on the new Women's and Children's Hospital. During the closure, substitute buses will run. A New South Wales MP has put up a private member's bill to reduce the 6-month daylight saving period to 4 months. South Australia, Victoria and New South Wales extended daylight saving to line up with Tasmania's 6-month window. Nationals MP Jeff Prevost says there's no benefit to daylight saving from October to April.
There's no great saving. You turn the lights on in the morning and you turn them on when you get home from work. So there's no benefit to either one. But reducing it back to the summer, which it originally was, I think makes a great deal of common sense.
And the life of Gene Wilder is coming to the big screen. The biopic will cover his biggest performances in movies like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles, as well as his personal life. Now turning to 5AA sport, and Crows mid-season draftee Hugo Hall-Kahan will make his AFL debut against Geelong at Adelaide Oval on Thursday night. The club selected the 22-year-old just 7 days ago. Prior to joining the Crows, Hall-Kahan was studying graphic design. Brisbane will enter this weekend's clash against informed Gold Coast as underdogs. The Lions and Suns rivalry has deepened further since Brisbane ran out 53-point semi-final winners at the Gabba last year. Lion Jared Berry says they're ready to write the next chapter.
Just the success of both clubs is sort of building that rivalry in itself, and those games have a little bit more on them, especially in finals, and it's just naturally building, and it's always good when you have two good teams going at it.
Now checking 5AA traffic.
Afternoon, heavy showers today. Take it easy on the drive. Very wet roads. Mount Barker got a smash to look out for. The freeway down track near the Mount Barker ramp. Parkside, Burst Watermain, Green Hill Road near Unley Road, and Wingfield, a blackout affecting lots of lights along Cormac Road and Eastern Parade this Arvo. Canarose Commercial Road, Port Nalaga South, and Smart Road at St Agnes. Buying a home? Get fast conditional pre-approval with a CommBank home loan specialist. Get the edge, no doubt. Credit approval, eligibility and conditions apply. Adelaide's most accurate traffic on 5AA.
Now the 5AA forecast. Showers and windy this afternoon. Showers tomorrow 16. Thursday, showers easing 15. Friday, a shower or two and 17. Right now, it's 17 degrees. Now let's hear what's happening on 9 News tonight.
Brent and Radless.
We begin tonight with breaking news.
With the news that matters to you.
The government insists it's a win for the state's economy.
9 News is covering the stories that matter to South Australians.
Brazen daylight firebombing attack at the Torrensville supermarket.
Adelaide is your city. 9 is your news.
Setting the agenda for South Australia. This is 5AA, always Adelaide. 5AA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
Next Monday at 7 p.m, Farmer Wants a Wife will premiere, and I have the 3 South Australian farmers in the studio with me, Dylan, Zach and Jared. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to be here.
You all seem a little bit uncomfortable being here, even though you've just been filmed for how many months? No?
Oh, it's just that big city, I think. Just like you pull on that one.
Yeah, come on. I mean,
no trees around here.
South Australia's a big state.
Yeah.
And you all got farms in different areas. Dylan, you're in Cherry Gardens, Zach, Forest Range, and Jared, you're in the Riverland.
Yeah, in Taylorville. Yep.
Almond farmer, Jared.
Yes, yeah, I'm a farmer. Dad started the business, and so it's a family business, and beautiful part of the state, out in the Riverland on the Murray. So very lucky.
And
out there.
How did Dad feel when you said, I'm going to take a few months off to go and film a TV show?
Disbelief initially. A few laughs, and but no, everyone's been really supportive. Family's great, and just everyone's been very encouraging, and so it's been good.
Yeah, good. I didn't even mention I'm holding Minnie as well. I've got a Joey in my hand. For those looking along on the live stream, they might be going, "What on earth is she holding a baby?" Well, kind of. Yeah, Minnie
Roo.
the Joey.
Cute.
Dylan, she's yours.
Yeah, she's my little baby. I found her on the way to a rodeo about 4 weeks ago. So me and the crew drove past her, and I said, "I reckon that one had a Joey." And then I turned back around, and Mum was hit, and there's Minnie sitting inside.
Oh, so you've been looking after her ever since?
Yeah, she's been my little right-hand lady. She comes to the pub, she comes around the farm, she comes down to watch me buck out on rodeos and whatnot, but I haven't been bucking out lately, but broken foot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was on a bucking horse and it fell on my foot, and then I got up. I got the re-ride horse, but I got the job done, though, so I was happy with that.
Oh, God. Is that in South Australia?
I was in New South Wales,
okay.
But I found Minnie just before the border.
Oh, I was going to say, total ignorance, but I didn't even know we had sort of rodeos.
There are a fair few rodeos
there
in SA. I think the Western cowboy world's getting more and more popular, and I'm hoping that we get a lot more rodeos here in SA.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe you can be the man to bring them here.
Yeah, bloody oath. Yeah.
So how was the filming process, guys? Zach, how was it? Was it what you expected?
Oh, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. But yeah, let's just say it was an absolute roller coaster. So definitely on your toes all the time. And just never knew what to expect really. So, but yeah.
What's it like to date multiple women at once? Sorry, Minnie. My laugh made her jump then. And not only that, but also, while the cameras are watching.
It's a lot harder than it looks. And I think just dating multiple people at the same time I found quite difficult, and getting to know everyone while not being a bad bloke. Because at the end of the day, it's running in the back of your head like, oh, I'm dating all these girls at once. So there is a level of I felt bad, but it is part of the experience.
Yeah, it's part of the process, right?
Yeah.
You met, and they all know that too.
Yeah. I suppose they know what they signed up for.
And I'm not really meant to ask how the season ends, but I'm going to. You all came in smiling, so seems like things are going well.
It's because there's a baby Joey.
Yeah, we'll run that.
It's one of those things, I guess. Just have to wait and see, and it's going to be exciting, I reckon.
Yeah,
so.
buckle up. It'll be a good, I reckon.
It seems like you three have a nice friendship. You're sort of, joking around with each other and having fun. Was that the way? Did you sort of help each other through the filming process? Because I imagine it was a little bit unusual for you.
Yeah, no, I think
very lucky. I mean, we do get along really well, and the other two farmers from Queensland as well. We just had a really good group of guys this year, so it definitely made the whole experience, I think, that little bit easier just to support each other through it, because we're all in the same boat going through the same thing. So I think, yeah, it definitely did help, and yeah, feel very lucky that, yeah, and this is something I think we'll remember for the rest of our lives. And
hard to forget.
Yeah, the good and the bad, and yeah, look back and have a bit of a laugh. But yeah, no, it was good.
Oh, Minnie's chewing through the headphone cable. I'll just you can eat my hair, but not the cable, baby. And Jared, you're a father. How was this process going through that, and you know, you've got kids as well to think about. I imagine it was slightly different for you.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like, initially when I was looking at it before I committed, sort of sat down, had a bit of a chat with them, and I'm very lucky. They're really good boys, and they're sort of, you know, my eldest is in high school now, so yeah, they're sort of little men now. So but yeah, they just encouraged me and just wanted me to find someone special. So when I got the tick of approval from them, I just thought, well, I'll have a crack. I got nothing to lose. So yeah, it was it's good to have their support, and but yeah, I guess being a dad does add another level of things to consider, I guess, when you're going through the process and picking a partner and that sort of thing as well. So yeah,
there's a lot more to think about.
Yeah, for sure.
Will you watch the season with them?
Yeah, definitely. They're very keen to watch it. It's going to be weird watching myself on TV, but anyway, there'll definitely be some laughs, and we'll just enjoy it for what it is. So.
Yeah. And Dylan and Zach, you guys are both 24. When I saw that, I thought I would have had no idea what I wanted at 24. I was like backpacking around Europe. Like you both seem to have your head screwed on. You kind of know what you want. How do you get there at such a young age and know that you're ready to enter this process and try and find someone to settle down with?
I think for me, I don't know, I have to get it from Dylan as well, but for me, I've always looked for a long-term relationship, and it's always been something. I think it might have been the way I was raised or whatever the go was, but yeah, I've sort of always sort of been in a relationship, and that's what I wanted. And I figured probably this was the best way to find the absolute right person for me to hopefully end up with. So, but
I've had a pretty average run in finding the right one. So I more or less just, I know what I want, and I know what I want for my future, and I'm really wanting to kind of pave a path to that dream future with a special lady. So I'm just kind of working at it and hopefully find the right one.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah. I don't know how to word that.
we will see.
We
will see over coming weeks how that goes. All right. So we were talking earlier, different types of TV shows, different types of reality TV shows. How would you go if this was a game show and Australia got to vote for your partner?
Oh, that'd be wild.
It depends. It's probably, I don't know, I think it's one of those things, probably would have been good to get an outsider's perspective sometimes here and there. I did go looking for advice from my family and that, because just with the experience, it is tricky and difficult to navigate, but it'd be quite interesting if the public had a vote on it.
Do you get to talk to your family throughout the process? Like, you can get advice from friends and family?
Yeah, I did. I spoke to my grandparents a lot. My grandpa is one of the wisest men I've ever met. So anytime he gave me some advice, it was a memorable quote that certainly helped me out. But
got any of those quotes?
Not off the top of my noggin. If you watch, you'll see a few. That's for bloody sure.
And we had a pretty good SA contingent in this season. Obviously, the three of you from South Australia, two other farmers from Queensland. We're batting above.
About time.
Yeah, there's something good in the water down here, I reckon.
or is there a lack of female talent? Is that why you've got to go on
I wouldn't go that far.
Do you have to go on a TV show to find them?
I think the benefit of Farmer is that it does give the opportunity to scout Australia, because you are kind of putting your heart out there, and everyone in Australia can see, and I think that's where it is so beneficial, because you're not stuck to your same state, or you kind of get to know a lot of people. So, I think it's bloody well done.
Good. Smiles all round.
Yes.
How does it differ to other forms of dating before you started filming? I mean, were any of you on Tinder? Any dating apps?
I think I've seen Jared on Tinder.
I had Hinge, and I used one of my buck out photos, and I was like, "This will work real good." It didn't.
Don't tell me you had the fishing photo.
No.
Did any of you ever have a holding a fish photo?
I had me on a bucking horse.
Definitely love a fish photo. No, it's a good question, actually. I think the thing that was appealing to me was they actually do like a bit of a personality test as well of like all the farmers and then also the girls, and they try and, in most cases, I think they try and match you as best as they can. So, yeah, I think that for me was quite reassuring that, you know, hopefully, just I guess going through that process was hopefully going to increase my chances of finding someone. So, sort of like I said, had nothing to lose, and so I thought it was worth having a crack and giving it a go. So,
well, I hope it was worth it. I know you can't give away the ending yet, but like I said, you're all smiles, so I hope that means it was a good ending for all of you. Thank you for coming in.
No, thanks.
Thank you for having us, Stacey.
Thank you, appreciate it. Farmer Dylan, Zach, Jared, and we look forward to watching you from next Monday, 7 p.m. on 7 and 7 Plus. And Dylan, you're not getting Minnie back. She's really comfy here. I reckon she's going to fall asleep. Yeah, get it. You can get a new Joey, and she's mine. How do you think she'd go living in suburban Adelaide?
I don't know how she'd go, to be dead honest. I think she is like a cat, so she'd probably be just right for a little while.
Well, yeah, I've got a dog and a 1-year-old, so why not throw a Joey into the mix as well? See how we all go. I love it. Thank you all the best.
No worries.
No, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Well, the dog, the Joey and the 1-year-old would probably be the dog. Little Murray, he's the most high maintenance of all, I reckon. Oh, that's nice. Looking forward to seeing how our farmers go on a national stage, see if they find love. All right, 8223 0000 is the number to call, or 0448 08 1395 is the number to text if there's something happening near you. Maybe you've got some rain going above. I'm checking the radar as we speak. It looks like the worst of it's starting to hit the Harndorf, Mount Barker area. There's also some Williamstown and up near Nuriutpa as well, Kapunda too, a little bit further north. So stay in touch and let me know when the weather's getting to you, because we're following that, particularly with the high tides along the coast. And don't forget, it's almost Turkey Tuesday time. So start thinking about who you'd like to nominate for Turkey of the Week. There's a case of Turkey Flat Vineyards wine for the best caller today. And we've already had some funny nominations coming through on the text line. So make sure you start thinking about who you'd like to nominate.
The Kia Dealer End of Financial Year sale is now on. Head to your local Kia dealership to take advantage of exclusive drive-away and finance offers across the entire range, including electric, hybrid, diesel and petrol models, all backed by Australia's first and still best 7-year warranty. Hurry, it all ends June 30. T's and C's apply. Visit your nearest Kia dealership today.
Kia, movement that inspires.
As a South Aussie-based not-for-profit health insurer, Health Partners isn't just your health partner. We're your tooth-checking partner, hammy-stretching partner, chart-squinting partner. We're your bone-mending, script-filling, arch-lifting, giving, salad-suggesting, generous limit-giving, member-supporting, SA-loving partner. So for great value health cover, there's no better partner in health than Health Partners. Health insurance made human.
Kick and Sip is back for 2026, and it's all happening as part of the Sturt Football Club Food and Wine Festival over the King's Birthday long weekend. Monday at Unley Oval, Sturt take on Norwood from 2:10 p.m, and they're turning the whole day into a festival atmosphere with heaters, marquees, wines, beers and gin, food trucks, live music, a DJ. Wow, they've got it all. Something for everyone there. So whether you're there for the footy, the food, or just a great afternoon with friends and family, Kick and Sip is one of the best ways to spend the long weekend. And don't miss the big clash at Stratorama Stadium too. Glenelg is taking on Port Adelaide Saturday from 2:10 p.m. Tickets are available at the gate for both matches, and family fun for less than $45.
Kick and Sit 2026, the Sturt Football Club Food and Wine Festival, this King's Birthday long weekend. Don't miss it.
Clay Sampson, Fleury Milk Company. I look after the sales and marketing. We've been with FIVEAA now for just over 10 years. I sat down with Jimmy, explained our business and who we were and what we were trying to advertise and what message we're trying to get across. And that's probably been the beauty of working with James, is just him knowing exactly what we need and what we want and the target audience that we're after.
To get your message out there and grow your business, visit 5AA.com.au and hit the Advertise With Us link.
A full bottle of LPG? That's useful. 3 bottles? Even more useful. Your first 3 bottles of LPG for $99 each with delivery from Origin? That's all kinds of useful. Sign up by 30 September, only in selected areas. Equipment fee and T&C supply.
The thinnest iPhone ever. Now for a smarter price at Optus. Make the smart move this end of financial year and get iPhone Air for $998 with a device payment plan plus your chosen SIM plan costs. Super thin, strikingly light, shockingly powerful. Save on a new iPhone Air at Optus today. Ends July 5. 256GB model. Terms apply.
5AA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
22 minutes past 3 here on 5AA. I'm already getting a couple of turkey nominations today because it is Turkey Tuesday. We'll be doing that after 3:30, but I just have to read you this one I got from Dion. Turkey of the week. My dad was sitting at home reading the paper when he saw that one of his friends had died. The funeral was listed for the next day, so he decided to go. He turned up, sat down, listened to the speeches. Everyone kept talking about the man's great passion for birds, and Dad thought, that's strange. I don't remember him being an avid bird fan. But it seems like he stayed, because then after the funeral, he was having a sandwich and a coffee, chatting with a few people, when it finally dawned on him it was a completely different bloke with the same name. Dion. That's hilarious that he got through the whole funeral and didn't realise until afterwards. How did he take himself out of that situation then? Do you realise and just, what do they call it, an Irish goodbye, and just go straight out the door without saying goodbye to anyone? Or did he have to say mid-conversation to someone, I'm sorry, I think we're talking about a different John? Because there would have been people saying, so how did you know him? Now, I've never met you before. How did you know John? Dion, that is so good. Your poor dad. I can just imagine. This is going to be a family story for years to come. That's amazing. Thank you for sending that through. An excellent way to start off Turkey Tuesday today. So get thinking and nominate your turkey of the week. I definitely would not call these women turkeys, but I just was so enthralled listening to Brekkie this morning with Dave and Will when they spoke to Mads and Sarah. These are 2 women who got stuck in Glenelg North in quicksand. This is Mads June. As I say, she spoke to Dave and Will this morning and she was explaining to them how she got stuck in quicksand.
I was just out for a walk with my friend, wanting to take some nice sunset photos, but it went south pretty quickly. I stepped down off of the rocks and my leg fell straight through the sand.
And you were in deep too from the get-go, weren't you, Mads? Up to your waist?
Yes. So originally it went just above my knee, but then as I tried to distribute my weight by sitting down, eventually my waist started to sink in too.
It must have been terrifying. And were you worried? So you started moving and you felt like you were wiggling even further into it.
Yeah, pretty much. At first it was pretty funny until I realised how stuck I was and I couldn't get myself out. That's when the panic started to set in, and turned to Google originally to see what to do, but nothing proved to work. So emergency services was called.
And then this is what Google told her to do.
not to panic. Well, that was already happening. And then to move your foot in circles. But the sand was so tightly compacted that I couldn't move my ankle at all. It felt like my leg was in a vacuum seal bag.
Were you wearing shoes at the time too, Mads?
I was, yes.
So they're all clogging up, filled up with sand. That must have made it even worse.
Oh, it was horrible.
Did you have the sensation that the longer you were there, and you waited for, almost an hour until you got freed, were you progressively getting deeper and deeper? Were you actually sinking, or did you stay at was there a point at which it levelled off?
I was sinking, but very slowly. So it was very different compared to what I've seen in the movies when you sink very fast. It was very gradual. So very thankful for that being the case.
Absolutely terrifying. I was listening to that and just thinking, Mads referenced the movies. You see people in the movies in quicksand all the time. And I think as a kid, you know a lot about quicksand for some strange reason. We teach children a lot about issues that they probably won't come up against as an adult. And one of those is quicksand. You seem to learn a lot about it as a child and you never really come across it as an adult. Well, until now. That really worried me listening to that chat this morning. They also then spoke to a woman, Sarah Derbyshire, who also got stuck in this same quicksand.
Do you know what? I'm going to call that. I bet it happened to more people, but they're just too embarrassed to come forward. I bet you. Because I honestly said at the end of this, I looked at my dog and said, no one must ever know about this.
I love your quote to that effect, Sarah, in the paper when you said, I just thought, I'm not going to die like this. This is so embarrassing.
I don't know if I can swear, but you can imagine it was the top swear word was like, no, not this way, no. And then it took everything in me to just, and all I can say is thank goodness for Mads. Thank goodness for her that I'm not the only one.
Oh, my goodness. It's just not something I ever thought I would come across. So if you're a little bit worried about the quicksand that's at Glenelg North, there is a reason for it. We got in touch with the Department for Environment and Water. It's not actually... It doesn't seem like it's an entirely natural occurrence. The department says it occurs every year. Natural beach sand is collected from where it accumulates at West Beach Harbour, and then it's placed at Glenelg North to raise beach levels and provide vital protection for coastal infrastructure and properties from winter storms such as those forecast for this week. The annual work is vital to protect important coastal infrastructure, including the rock wall, roads and footpaths. Public safety signage was erected at every beach access pathway from Glenelg North to West Beach boat ramp before the work was carried out in the week of the 27th of April. That signage remains in place and the public is urged to take care during this stormy period. So just maybe be extra aware at the moment. If you're going for a beach walk, and look, I'm pretty sure there's not many people going for a beach walk today, but we are expecting some warmer weather towards the back end of winter this year with El Nino. So if you are going to do a beach walk this winter, maybe just be extra cautious in that Glenelg North area, because despite never coming across quicksand in my adult life, apparently it exists, and it exists very close to home at Glenelg North. And hearing those stories from Mads and Sarah, I never want to come across it myself. I think I'd panic. And yeah, I'd probably Google it as well. Lucky she had her phone with her. Wasn't doing a switch-off walk along the beach. I'll leave my phone at home and just go and take in nature. What would you do? I actually don't want to think about it. It's making me feel a little bit claustrophobic. There we go. So I'm glad they were able to share their experiences to act as a warning to the rest of us. Watch out for that area at Glenelg North. All right, it's time for the 3:30 news headlines now, and after that, turkey time, Turkey Tuesday. Ring in and nominate a turkey of the week, 8223 0000. I've got a case of Turkey Flat Vineyards wine in a can to give away. This is a mixed pack, so you'll get some of the rosé, the Pinot Gris and the Shiraz Grenache.
This is 5AA News, always Adelaide.
Good afternoon, Mel Usher with the 3:30 news headlines. For the first time ever, the minimum wage will rise above $1,000 a week. The rollout of 3-year-old preschool in SA is being fast-tracked. Lava is flowing from Hawaii's Kilauea volcano. And in sport, after months of speculation, Serena Williams has officially announced her comeback to professional tennis. The 5AA forecast: showers and windy this afternoon, showers tomorrow 16. Right now it's 17 degrees. We'll have more news at 4 on 5AA, always Adelaide.
Hello, Leith Forrest here. For most people, evenings in Adelaide are all about settling in, getting comfy with your feet up. But for some, evenings are about burning the midnight oil or maybe driving the long haul. No matter how you spend your evenings, the 5AA Player app is right there with you. It's free, easy, and it keeps you in the loop with Adelaide's news, talk and sport. Download the 5AA Player app and make it a part of your evening routine.
The 5AA Player.
Always feeling hungry no matter how much you've eaten? Constantly battling food cravings? Do you often feel like your metabolism is working against you? Introducing Caruso's Reduce Probiotic. Caruso's Reduce Probiotic reduces appetite and suppresses hunger. It also helps in the management of food cravings and supports your body's metabolism. If hunger, food cravings and your metabolism are holding you back, try Caruso's Reduce Probiotic today from leading pharmacies and health stores. Always read the label and follow the directions for use.
Life happens fast. That's why Bendigo Bank is bigger for making it easy to open an account in minutes right from your phone. Find us in the App Store today. Bendigo Bank, the better big bank. Eligibility criteria, terms and conditions apply.
Have you been injured in a car accident? You might be entitled to compensation, and Anderson Solicitors can help you find out. Compensation can cover things like medical costs, pain and suffering, lost income, even help around the home and garden. Don't rush to accept the insurer's settlement without first getting the right advice, or you could be missing out. And with Anderson's, your first interview is free, so you've got nothing to lose. Anderson Solicitors. Help when you need it.
At Coles, save big on Biscuit Delights. Right now, get half price on Arnott's Tim Tam biscuits, 165 gram to 200 gram. Now just $3. Save in-store or online at Coles. Offer ends Tuesday.
Is it the best Beechwood home ever made? Possibly, but there's always more to come from Beechwood. Introducing the Caliente, now open for viewing. The Caliente is a multi-level masterpiece of design, innovation and style. Taking inspiration from Palm Springs and California, it's definitely a conversation starter. The team at Beechwood can't wait for you to see it at 10 Simon Crescent, Craigburn Farm. Open Saturdays and Sundays, 1 to 4:30 p.m. Life's good. It's even better in a Beechwood home.
If you need a window, and not just anything will do, just call Statesman Windows. Factory direct to you.
Statesman Windows, a local homegrown success story, has been serving home renovators and builders right across SA for over 45 years. Their success is built around family and service, consistently providing the highest quality products at real value for money. Call Statesman Windows.
Windows winning where you want them. Windows winning where you want them.
Discover Europe in luxury with Phil Hoffman Travel and Amma Waterways. Enjoy immersive experiences, premium inclusions and seamless river cruising every step of the way. With flights included on select departures, you can explore the romance of France, the fairy tale castles of the Rhine, the canals of Amsterdam or the grand Danube cities of Budapest, Vienna and Bratislava. Don't just see Europe, experience Europe in style. Conditions apply. Visit pht.com.au today.
Always live. 5AA. Always Adelaide. 5AA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
25 minutes to 4 here on 5AA. Timmy G's on with the sports show. Rowy's still not. No, Rowy's still unwell. So it's Timmy G and I think Sam Tugwell today. So make sure you tune in after 4 for the sports show. But right now,
time to call in and nominate your Turkey of the Week for Stacey Lee's Turkey Tuesday.
who's done something silly and deserves to be called out on the radio for it? This is your time to nominate. It can be a loved one or it can be a self-nomination. It could be a random person that you saw doing something wrong on the road, not indicating left off a roundabout. I don't like that. Why don't people indicate left off a roundabout? Anyway, let's not get into a Stacey traffic rant this afternoon because I could go on for hours and hours. But no, it's Turkey Tuesday. Time to nominate your turkey of the week. It's a politician-free zone, please. So I've already had a couple of people on the text line asking me about the budget this week and the state debt. We will not be nominating any politicians for Turkey Tuesday. That's a long-standing rule we have for this chat because we can talk about how politicians are turkeys all we like. I think we all agree there's a little bit of turkey in all of our MPs. So let's leave them off and let's nominate someone else. Maybe you forgot to take the bins out or you used the wrong ingredient. Maybe you forgot to add something to the shopping list before you cooked up a nice meal for the family. Whatever it is, get on the phone now. And I've got a case of Turkey Flat Vineyards wine cans to give away. So this is the Turkey Flat wines that come in the bottle, but they also come in a can. They've got a rosé, a Pinot Gris and a Shiraz Grenache. I love them because they're very conveniently sized. You can have them on a weeknight. You can take them picnic, camping, caravanning, wherever it is you'd like to take them. You can take them on the little road trip that you're going on, wherever it is you'd like to take one with you. And they taste just as good out of the can as they do out of the glass bottle. Trust me, I've tried them all many times. Drink responsibly, of course. I know you will. Joe is in Greenwith and has called in. Joe, you've got a turkey nomination?
Yes, I'm the turkey.
Oh, no. What did you do?
Well, I had a super busy day yesterday, so I thought I'll organise a crock pot in the morning and put the potatoes in the saucepan ready for mashed potatoes with it when I got home from being busy yesterday. So I rang my husband and I said, can you please put the potatoes on? I'm about 20 minutes away, and mash them. So I'm thinking walk in the door, osso buco's done, mashed potatoes done.
Oh. And
he answered the front door and he said, well, I've done the mashed potatoes and I've just turned the crock pot on because I forgot to turn the crock pot on.
Oh, Joe.
So guess what we're having for tea tonight?
Osso buco.
Yes, that's the one.
So what did you have last night? Just mashed potato?
I had mashed potatoes and my husband had a chicken sandwich. Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, Joe. That's a good one. Now you've got me worried because I put the slow cooker on before I left home this morning and I don't know if I did it right.
And I'm also dating myself by saying a crock pot, aren't I?
No, there you go. Whatever works.
That's all right. Good on you. See ya.
Thanks for that. That's great. Oh, Joe and Greenwith. It is really crock pot, slow cooker weather at the moment, isn't it? Pressure cooker, whatever it is that you use at home. It's definitely that weather. Ben used it on the weekend to make a really good ragu. He made some pasta as well, made a brisket ragu, went to the local butcher and got a really nice brisket. And, it was good. And we've got just some chuck beef, I think, in the slow cooker this afternoon for a little stew. I'm very excited for that. Hopefully it works because I haven't used it in a while. I don't know if I did all the settings correct. There's a vent on the top. Can someone tell me, is the vent meant to be open or closed for slow cooker function? It's also a pressure cooker. I know it's meant to be closed for pressure cooker, but I closed it for the slow cooker function. Did I do the right thing? Because now I'm worried I did the wrong thing. Let me know. 8223 0000 is the number to call. Alan in Plimpton has a turkey nomination today. Hi, Alan.
Hi, yeah, it's actually me.
Oh, no.
I'm in the building trade and we were doing some jib rocking down the Coorong, and we went out to see all the boys, you have your schnitty and all that stuff. Anyway, the boy said, I'll see you back at the room. I said, I'm just going to go to the toilet. Went to the toilet. Didn't realise how long I was in there. I came out and they locked the pub up.
Oh, no.
I was locked in.
They locked you in?
Locked me in, it was dark, and I was walking around back on tape. Where is everybody? And they locked me in.
How long were you in there, Alan?
Well, I was trying to get attention, so I was standing there people working. I said, what are you doing in there? I said, you locked me in, you turn So, yeah, it was pretty funny. And then they sort of let me out, and they were laughing their heads off. I said, what? How'd you do that? I said, you didn't check in the toilets, obviously. So, yeah.
Did you say you were there with workmates as well? Did they just leave you?
Yeah, because they went back to our room, and I just said, we'll see you back at the room. So, yeah, no worries.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought they knew you were in there and they just left you and someone kicked them out of the venue and they're like, oh, well, Alan will find us.
That would have been even funnier, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, well, you're lucky they didn't get you to wash up a couple glasses since you were still there.
Everything was open. I'm kidding me. You know, just walking around with nobody else.
That's great. That'll teach you not to scroll on your phone while you're in the loo.
Never do that again. No.
See you, Alan.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, I forgot to play this for him. Here you go. That's definitely turkey behaviour. That's a good nomination. Caesar's in North Adelaide. Hello, Caesar.
I'm actually at Semaphore at the moment, Stacey.
Oh, how is it?
Well, I'm just off the jetty and the water is coming up underneath the jetty, through the jetty.
Oh, no.
It's like pretty rough because you walk halfway down the jetty, the water is probably about 10 metres actually coming up through the jetty, so it looks quite spectacular. Probably not as comfortable as eating your crock pot stew at the moment, but different situation.
I'm very excited
when
for that.
When I heard you say that, I thought, geez, I'm mad being out here, aren't I?
Yes, you are. You definitely are.
Just a quick cheerio to Grace Tame also, if I could nominate her. I won't say why, but you can probably find out why. It got announced this afternoon. She's got her own podcast.
Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Good to see our money's being spent well.
Was that your nomination?
I don't care. Nominate me, Grace Tame, the birds, the sea, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't drink much wine anyway, Stacey, so I just ring up to have a chat and I'll see you Friday week at the gala dinner.
Oh, sounds good. I'll see you then, Caesar. That should be a great night.
Don't charge me this time for a selfie, though, will you?
Caesar, you know that's always my rule.
I know.
If you want a photo, you got to pay up.
Well, big money too. Hopefully it's dropped a bit.
Exactly. I got crock pots to cook.
Yeah, I know.
See you then, Caesar. Thanks for the call. Bye. I'm not quite sure who we nominated. Anyway, there's the turkey sound effect. 8223 0000 is the number. Oh, no, Mike. He says, Yassel, Stacey, pressure slow cook event should be open. Uh-oh. What's going to happen when I get home? Oh, no. It's going to be melting, isn't it? Everything's just going to be mush. Oh, I knew it was meant to be opened for the pressure cooker function, but for the slow cooker function, I wasn't sure. Oh, dear. Okay, we'll see what's there when I get home. Thanks, Mike. I think I'm glad to... Well, maybe. Is this the penultimate turkey nomination today? Yep, it's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I don't know how to use appliances, clearly. I think I've told you before. I also don't know how to use our microwave properly. We had tradies at our house last week and one of them's a friend and he said, oh, can I heat up my lunch? I said, yeah, for sure. Come on in, bring it in. And he said, how do you use this microwave? And I went, I don't know. I just know one button and it's just to turn it on into 30-second increments. So if you want to put something in the microwave for 2 minutes and 15 seconds, I don't know how to do that. You just have to put it on for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and I just have to stop it with 15 seconds to go. So I don't actually know how to use the microwave either. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Anyway, probably deserves another turkey sound effect. 8223 0000 is the number to call. Save me from myself and nominate your turkey of the week.
Is your tech causing chaos? You need Gigs to You. Got a constantly crashing computer, weak Wi-Fi, problematic printer? Our fast and friendly gigs are available to come to you. No fix, no fee, Gigs guarantee. Gigs to You, part of Officeworks.
Adelaide's local, trusted and truly connected talkback radio station. 5AA. Always Adelaide.
At The Advertiser, we help you get ahead of the issues affecting your family. From cost of living and health to schools and local news. We're for Adelaide, we're for South Australia, and we're for you.
Hey Australia, Optus Social Media Manager George here. We've read lots of comments. A bit like this one. Regional 5G service is so average. Oh, sorry. That was all in caps. We want you to know we're on it. Right now we're rolling out more 5G towers across regional Australia so more people can enjoy fast speeds. Super fast 5G in more places? We're on it. Check website for coverage. 5G availability and speed may vary.
1-800-Medicare. You're speaking with a registered nurse. How can I help?
Hi, my daughter's got a fever that's not going down. I'm not sure what to do.
My GP's not available on weekends, so I don't know who to call.
The internet says it could be a few different things.
Ask 1-800-Medicare for free, non-emergency health advice, 24/7 from registered nurses, connecting you to the right care for your health concern. Call 1-800-633-422. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Hey, are the onions done?
Not long now.
For over 12,000 South Australians, the most important meal of the day is from Meals on Wheels.
How's the soup coming along?
Behind the meals and behind the wheels are our wonderful volunteers, like our cooks who make the delicious 3-course meals for our customers.
Amanda, hello.
If you love cooking, we could do with you.
Smells delicious.
Become a volunteer today and help us keep the wheels turning.
See you tomorrow, Chris.
Visit mealsonwheelsa.org.au for details.
A year of roadside assistance is now included with eligible NRMA car insurance policies in South Australia, whether you're a new customer or an existing customer renewing your policy, because that's what a help company would do. Renew your eligible policy or get a quote today at nrma.com.au/SA roadside. SA risk addresses only. Excludes CTP and classic car insurance. Offer may be withdrawn at any time. Always read the PDS. PDS and T&Ds available from NRMA Insurance. 12 months of everyday care roadside assistance provided by National Roads and Motorists Association Limited. Trading as NRMA. Separate and independent from NRMA Insurance.
It's stock take time and end of financial year savings are heating up. Save now on wood heaters from $999 and gas log fires from only $2,999. Visit today and get winter ready for less. Only at Illusion Gas Log Fires and Ultimate Wood Heaters.
Do you know what really keeps your Royal Flying Doctor Service in the air? You. Without you, the Royal Flying Doctor Service can't save lives. Without you, our remote communities would be left alone, without hope, thousands of them. From newborns to seniors, motor vehicle and farming accidents, any medical emergency, no matter where you live, work or play. For the people and the life you love, keep the Flying Doctor flying. Show your support. Donate today. Visit flyingdoctor.org.au.
5AA Afternoons with Stacey Lee.
Thank you, Quinton. You've always got some excellent food advice. He says, turn your pressure cooker mush into meatballs. Delicious. Have with mash and gravy. That's a great suggestion because there's a whole lot of veggies in there and stock and sauces and meat. Oh, now I'm making myself hungry before I get home. And Jonathan as well, thank you for making me feel better about myself. He says, I'm exactly the same. I've only ever used the 30-second on a microwave. So, yeah, anything in our house just gets cooked in 30-second increments. And Caesar, he's down at the jetty at Semaphore and he sent some photos. It's actually a beautiful photo, Caesar, but I can see the water coming in over the jetty, so it's an extremely high tide. If you're near the coast, take care and maybe let us know what's happening near you because we are expecting those high tides. There's been a warning for abnormally high tides that may lead to flooding of low-lying coastal areas. That includes Kangaroo Island. We're told that the tides are also likely to rise well above normal high tide mark. That's this afternoon. The particular areas that should be on alert: Ceduna, Elliston, Port Lincoln, Port Pirie, Port Wakefield, Adelaide Metro Beaches, Victor Harbour, Kingston SE, Robe and Port McDonnell. So get ready for potential flooding, particularly this afternoon with just the regular high tide time, but now with abnormally high tides due to the winds and the rain that we've seen. And stay in touch this afternoon because the rain is still coming down in certain areas. It looks like the worst hit parts at the moment are near Williamstown and then further north in Saddleworth and Watervale. That's up in mid-north. It's also coming down quite heavy near Mount Compass and Strathalbyn. So stay safe, everyone. We're expecting strong wind gusts as well. Timmy will be on with the sports show after 4. How are you, Timmy?
Oh, yes, hello.
I'm not sure who else. Yes, I know Rowi's not doing too well.
No, you got it right the first time.
Okay. Tuggers.
Yes,
Sam
correct.
Tugwell.
The Sammy T and Timmy G show. So
Sammy T and Timmy G, okay.
He always gets top billing now because he's been on TV.
Oh, yeah. How did the sandful go?
He went very well. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. A lot of good feedback.
Good.
Yeah, most of it from him, but he's listening. Dear. So yes, we're carrying the bridge, but we'll be right. We'll be no dramas whatsoever. Tuesdays are good because we have Dean Brogan and Matt Crouch come in. We have a chat to them about the two teams. Obviously back after a bye. Playing in. We've got a special guest in Sam Berry coming on, talk to us about the Crows and their big announcement on their new debutant. So, yes, young fellow who got picked up in the mid-season draft, straight in.
Straight in?
Straight in, going to play Thursday night.
Wow.
So there you go.
Is that unusual?
It normally the mid-season draft, you sometimes are looking for somebody who can go straight in.
Okay.
So, yeah, they've lost a halfback flanker due to injury, so they're going to bring one in. So
great.
Yeah, it's exciting for him, no doubt about that. Eddie Maguire comes on Tuesday, so he's got a little smoky on the Essendon job that a lot of people wouldn't have been thinking about. So
what's a little smoky?
A smoky means somebody that wasn't being talked about.
Oh.
And the great Oscar Wilde said the only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I had heard that.
And it was Oscar Wilde.
It was Oscar Wilde. There you go.
Yeah, very witty Wilde indeed. Also, we're going to be talking Gather Round because the announcement looks like it's coming soon.
I was wondering about that the other day. This has been dragging on, hasn't it?
I think there's been some sticking points. And one of them is, I know our Premier's very hot on getting this pageant, if you like, and a parade of all the teams and the coaches. Now, it sounds like they've landed on 10 appearances each team.
Oh, so 10
with
players.
the coach.
Yeah. Right.
Getting reports that each player is going to receive $5,000 for doing that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm making them turkey Tuesday.
Yeah. That is what to go down a
be paraded.
Just to
be paraded to the people.
What
their supporters. Is it $5,000 each? So times that by
who's paying that?
Well, it's 180 times 5. I think it's going to be the AFL, but that's $900,000.
Just for a player to walk in a parade?
180 players by $5,000.
What?
Yeah, I did it on my calculator, so I wasn't wrong.
I was going to say that. I'm glad you did the math because I can't.
Yeah.
What?
Now, if the coaches get 5 as well, we're up to $990. Nearly $1 million for them to parade themselves.
Did anyone?
Have you thought about giving something back to the game?
And I'm sorry, but
the people.
Was anyone begging for a parade?
No.
But no, it might be a nice touch.
Yeah, it's a nice touch, but I wouldn't be doing it for that. And even if it is the AFL paying that money.
Are we sure it's not taxpayers?
I don't.
We're not paying an extra $1 million for a couple of players to walk down North Terrace.
It sounded like it was going to be like a match payment.
What?
I know. I'm staggered by it. Anyway, we're going to speak to Eddie about that and just see if we can. I don't know if that's going to be true. I'm very disappointed to say at the least. The players, I think, they're okay.
They're doing fine.
Yeah, I don't think they have to worry about the cost of living crisis at the moment.
No.
Or any other little bits and pieces. So yeah,
it's part of their job. Is this not?
At least
people have contracts with workplaces, and you know that there are certain jobs, certain roles you have to do that are specific to the job that you've been hired to do.
That's true.
And their job is probably play footy, train, and do community engagement.
Yeah.
They would have to go out to schools from time to time. They would have to interact with.
But even with that, there is stuff in their contracts that there's an element of that is paid. It's called ASAs, and they're appearance money, basically.
Yeah, I've got another word for it.
Yeah,
ASAs.
yeah.
There's something else that comes to mind. That
So
is
there you go.
absolutely ridiculous. If that's true.
And we're going to be asking, on a lighter note, on a much lighter note, we're going to be asking, when did a coach ask you to do something that you went, a little bit of shock on that one? Something maybe I didn't quite want to do. But any grade, any level, got some good stories. Yeah, so...
Okay, what's inspired this?
I'm floating right back to my... Well, if you watch the vision of the young fella being announced that he's going to make his debut after just coming in as a mid-season draft, and Matthew Nicks makes the announcement, and you can see his face, and he's nodding his head, and he's going...
Oh, he's shaking it no.
Well, basically, this can't be happening.
Oh!
He was in total disbelief.
Oh.
So I reckon we've all had a moment maybe where the coach asked us something and I went, really?
Yeah.
And I've got one. I go right back to my primary school days. So,
really?
yeah. So,
Okay, does it just have to be sporting? What about bosses, or what about like the boss at home?
well, we're a sports show, so we're going to stick to
all
sport.
right,
Yeah,
all
sorry
right.
about that. Yeah. I know we sort of break the trend here, but thanks for trying, though.
I just wanted to take part. That's okay.
It's cool. 8223 0000.
When did the coach ask you to do something you didn't want to do?
Yeah, thank you.
And how much money would it take to get you to walk in a parade?
Oh.
No offence.
Got to get back.
Are there going to be that many people that go out and see it? It's on a Friday, isn't it?
The thing is,
Weekday.
you've got every club's supporters here.
Yeah, but Friday's usually the day that they've got the game in the Barossa.
No, Saturday.
Saturday? Okay,
afternoon.
okay.
Friday will be Adelaide Oval.
Okay.
So there'll be a lot of people.
Okay.
There'll be a lot of people. So no, I think that won't be the issue. The issue for me is why
do
should
they
you
need
get paid
to get
for
paid?
it? It's a different world.
Yeah, one I don't understand.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Just remember to be nice to each other.
Looking forward to the sports show with Timmy G and Sammy T. That's coming up after the 4 o'clock news. Thank you for your calls and text messages today. Oh, Turkey Tuesday winner. I think it's got to go to Joe in Greenwith. I'm feeling your pain with the crock pot, Joe. She didn't get to eat her osso buco last night. Hopefully I'm not in the same situation tonight. I'll let you all know how my stew's gone when I'm back at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Talk to you then.
Coming up next, Adelaide's only local sports show. It's the very latest in sport, live from Adelaide. Enjoy the crisp, clear digital sounds now with the 5AA Player app. Always streaming, always Adelaide.
You can get a nice hot shower, a decent meal, and then to get your clothes washed. Do you know how good it feels just to put on clean clothes? People don't understand exactly how bad it is out there.
Step up to end homelessness by supporting Hutt Street Centre's Walk a Mile in My Boots. Register or donate today. walkamile.org.au.
Hi, I'm Lynn Andrews. For over 50 years, the Lynn Andrews team have made it easy for landlords to manage residential and commercial property. From single homes to multiple commercial holdings, our passion for property investment means we have a great deal of knowledge. How to do it safely and properly, matching the right tenant with the right property every time. We're here to help you. Visit lynandrews.com.au.
If you can't stop using your mobile phone illegally, drink or drug driving,